Alright, so, I just want to give up on life. Right now. Just right now. I think I almost just got shot. But let's back up for some more context here. Can't believe this shit. It's like anything, everything that could go wrong seems to be going wrong in my life right now. It's just I don't know that this is scaring me. That I don't. This is like serious. What the fuck shit. Thanks, Jeffrey Lebowski, for the well wishes. Hi, man. Hope you're feeling better. What's up, Whiplash? See, yeah. So the thing is, I just got that. Whatever the fuck that was, that hit me really hard for about a couple days, and I'm finally starting to feel better now. Um, I just smoked some right now. I'm so stressed. I mean, I almost just got shot. In case, for those of you guys who missed that, by now 14 viewers. I can't believe this shit. So I just missed a day of work today because even though about like a couple weeks, I want to say about, give or take, I don't know, it's been so many times that I've been moving around with these RVs. I just, well, first of all, uh, that was the other thing too. Because I put out that video too. I had just finished cleaning and organizing the RV, making it all clean the way I wanted it, and I was gonna start doing videos from the couch right there, live streams and stuff with the Enterprise behind me and that license plate with the 126 on it. I had that all planned out, and then turns out I had to move, and they had to like tow the whole RV. And as I explained in that video, I had to take everything out from the front that I had stored up there that I just finished packing and organizing up in there to make the living space open and usable. And so I had to take all that stuff back out. And as you guys saw in that other video, there was a guy sitting in the driver's seat steering while there was a truck basically just pulling it with the chain. So I went through that. I thought I was going to be okay. I tried to get my routine going again. And, I'm trying to go to work, do my thing, just trying to make an honest living, make money, try to get ahead, try to get out of this mess, try to pay my dad. I know, for the car, all those back the car payments. I know. This is why I just want to give up. So I'm out there working, trying to do the right thing, and well, first of all, I was warned like on the first day that the owner of the RV moved me there by one of the neighbors, or actually a couple of them. That by the way, they were very nice to me. Thank God those people were nice, not like these. Oh my God. Anyway, there's a whole story here that I'm trying to like work up to. Like this, so much happened that I just can't believe. So these very nice, like elderly people. Was this lady and her ex-husband who lived in a separate RV, like behind her. Kind of interesting. Must be a interesting story behind that as well. And also they have a daughter that lives in an RV. Well, I think they moved it, but it was across the street from them. So just kind of like a whole family, just displaced by the bullshit of society, just cast aside. She's like disabled and everything and living like that in an RV. Anyway, she warned me saying that the owner of the business that I happened to be parked right in front of was a major asshole and was going to complain right away and try to get me towed or moved or whatever. So I honestly didn't. I don't know, because I mean, I was at work so much too, but I never had any problem myself personally with that guy. I don't even know who he is. Um, so then the next thing, here's what I mean. If it's not one thing, it's another. So the next thing was a sign for a construction notice. Now the thing is, I just had to move from the spot that I was previously due to a construction notice. They're building a warehouse right there, and they're like taking down the chain link fence. They put like a sign explaining this, that they're removing the chain link fence, and that they needed like that space, like they're gonna put up their walls and everything. These big old giant concrete walls. So anyway, had to move for that, for one construction project. I moved to another spot. Then I might post it, I guess, maybe at some point. I don't know. The sign, because I do have plenty of pictures and video footage of it. Uh, it's some kind of like electrical work that they had to do on the power lines, I think. The neighbor told me, I'm not sure. Um, anyway, so this is like another thing that pushed me to move. I'm telling you, it just never ends. So, just got done moving today. Now, oh my God. And the thing is, too, the very day that I came back from work and I saw that sign, and I knew it had just been put up that day because I'm familiar. I'm just going to drink some water here. Because I'm familiar with the surroundings, and, I noticed that sign being brand new, being right there, the very day. There's a thing, like, even if I do everything right on my end, it doesn't matter. I informed the owner the very day with a picture, a clear close-up picture showing the date and everything that I had to be gone by, and the time and everything. I explained to him. I even called him about well, basically, well, because it doesn't happen all at once. So basically, I'm telling him like, hey, this RV needs to move. This is, it can't stay here. He says, okay. I've been busy moving other RVs. Get around to it. Like, I'll be there tomorrow. What time do you get off work? So I tell him, and he's like, okay. I get back from work. I'm expecting him, so I wait around for him. So that means that I'm not going out and doing, because as I explained so many fucking times, that I'm so fucking sick of driving for a living. I'm not going to be spending, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours out doing Uber, like I would, be sometimes like before when I'm trying to catch up on bills and stuff at the last minute. I'm not doing that shit anymore, thank God. But, at least, to help me catch up for now, I could at least be going out, just maybe doing two, three or four, just here and there on different days when I'm not too tired, because I mean, come on, like I'm really trying here, but I mean, I'm not trying to burn myself out either and go crazy. But I am, I'm trying to work as much as I can, but then with constant bullshit like this, when I'm, waiting around for this guy, on his schedule, on his time, when I got shit that I need to be doing, I need to be making money. I got all these problems. I'm drowning in debt, trying to pay my dad to keep my car and all this shit. And he, the, it's not that he just did this once, okay, or twice, or 3 times. This went on for about a week, And he kept saying like, "Oh, like I'll be there later today. What time you get off work?" All right, you know, like, and like the thing is too, like I would get off of work, and I would almost go rushing back to the RV. And as soon as I would get back into the RV and close the door, before I even like settled in or anything, I would pick up my phone right away, call him, "Hey, I'm back at the RV. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. All right. I'll be there in a little bit. I'll be there like in an hour." And I'm just sitting here waiting, waiting. 3 hours goes by. Five. By that time I'm already laying in bed falling asleep because I'm tired from work. And then he just ends up never even showing up, and I never even went to go take a shower or anything. It's just so fucking pathetic, man. Fuck. So anyway, it's if it's like I said, it's not one thing or another. It's just constant fucking disruptions and bullshit. And it's just I don't know what to do. It's just this is driving me fucking crazy. So anyway, back to where I was. I was explaining to this guy, trying to let him know for like a week straight, the RV needs to move. The RV needs to move. The RV needs to move. The RV is going to get towed. I even sent the picture a second time. Look, this is the deadline. It needs to move. I ended up being the last RV on that block. Everybody else had moved. It was past the deadline, and I was still waiting around for him. He finally showed up. They drag it out with the truck, with his friend steering, just like in the footage from before. But except this time, I wasn't in the RV because my cat went crazy. I tried to lock her in the bedroom last time. I just put her in the bedroom because I didn't want to put her in her carrier cage. I just put her in the bedroom and I just slid the door closed. But then I didn't realize like how easily the door was just gonna, well, because there was a lot of like sharp turning and jolts and stuff, so the door jolted open. She got out, and you can even see her in the footage. She like runs kind of like sideways, like Matrix style, on the up against the kitchen, like, well, I guess you could call it a kitchen cupboard cabinet, whatever, and it goes flying around towards the front and under the couch. And I actually, like, I thought I lost her because I couldn't find her, and I kept calling her and she wouldn't answer, and I'm thinking, where the fuck is she? And then I moved the couch and I found her like curled up into a tight little ball, and she wouldn't even answer me. She was like so terrified. So I decided I wasn't going through that again. So as soon as they showed up to move the RV, I picked her up. I put her in her carrier, even though I don't want to have to put her in there, but it's the best choice. So I locked her in a little carrier and I put her in the car, and then I just went and followed in the car, because last time I just ended up walking back to the car, staying, in the RV with the cat. Anyway, this is a whole big old long story. So so yeah so anyway, so yeah, so he shows up, they move the RV, they hook it up, start pulling it out, take it to this other spot, and I shit you not, can't even go one day. I'm laying in bed because I'm tired from all this shit, and I've been losing sleep over all this, wondering when this guy was going to show up before the deadline of this posted towaway construction thing. Not eating right, not sleeping right, just really doing a number on me on so many levels, as if I'm not already going through enough as it is, and trying to hold a job on top of everything. So I'm here laying in bed, not even one day in, just missed work today to move to this spot, laying in bed. The day isn't even over, and all of a sudden someone starts pounding and pounding and pounding on the door and on the walls and everything. And I'm like, hello? and I seen that like it was a guy with a security guard uniform. So I come out, and this guy's complaining, all pissed off, saying that I took his parking spot and that they've been there for months and that they park a couple cars there and that he had his cone there and that I moved it and that I can't just be taking spots like that and moving cones. And I was like, whoa, whoa, hold on. First of all, I didn't put the RV here. It's not my RV. The owner put it here. And he was like, "What, can you call him and tell him to move?" I'm like, and I was trying to be honest with him. I was like, well, it took me like a week to just to get him to move the RV here. Like, I don't think he's like, and then he's trying to tell me like, well, when is, next time he's around, like, can you just tell him to move it? And I'm like, well, he doesn't really like come around. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, it took a week to get him to move me from my last spot over here. So he seemed like kind of really impatient and just like really like on edge. And I was just trying to like, it didn't start with me being, like all angry with him or anything. I was just trying to explain to him like, oh, hey, dude, like what the fuck? I'm just paying rent. Like, I just live in this thing. I don't own it. I didn't put it here. I didn't move your cone, just trying to calm him down. And so he ends up walking away. I go back in the RV, and but I realized I left some bags in my car that I wanted to get back out. And this was like after a little while, at least like a few minutes, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, I forget. I go out with my keys to the car, and everything's normal. I just go walk in my car. I see the guy like out and around, but he doesn't do or say anything. And so I just go to my car. I'm just trying to mind my own business. I go and get my bags. Lock up my doors and everything. I'm going back, and then he starts walking up to me, and he starts telling me again, like, yo, like, have you called the owner yet to have him move the RV? And I'm like, oh, like, I'm getting around to it. Like, hang on. I'm like, and then he just keeps like getting all up in my face and just being really insistent. And I like, that's where I just kind of lost it. And like, I stopped and I turned to him. I'm like, dude, I can't be dealing with this shit right now. I'm fucking homeless. I'm trying to hold a job. I just missed work today. Like, I can't be dealing with this bullshit. This isn't even my RV. And that fucking set him off. He started getting all up in my face, threatening me. And the thing is, he kept reaching for his waist, like, what? I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'm with the business. I'll get some people to get out of here and fuck you up. And like, dude, like, this guy was like in a professional security uniform. He lives in, here's the thing, he lives in the RV in front of me, and that's one of the things he yelled back at me when I told him that I'm homeless. Like, yeah, I'm homeless too, man. Like, dude, well, what the fuck? Like, I'm out here struggling. Like, oh my God. Like, it's like I just can't have 1 second of peace. And like, I'm almost like getting shot out here over a damn parking spot. For fuck's sakes. I think I'm just maybe going to end it here and get to the comments later. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't keep missing work. This is bullshit. I already missed work today, and I already feel unsafe in this spot, like I'm going to get shot. I called the owner right away and told him. He said he was going to be down here soon, but he wasn't really in the area right now. Like, I'm afraid to even go outside, to even go get food. It's really, fuck, this is bullshit. Or should I just go out there anyway and just go and cuss him out and let him shoot me? And just go ahead and die? Fuck. What the fuck? Just let him fucking kill me. What the fuck? Why do I even bother? I can't fucking hold a job like this. I'm trying to work. For fuck's sakes. It's just constant problems, constant disruptions. It's a fucking miracle I haven't been fired already as it is. Calling off of work like this so many times over so much bullshit. Fuck. I just want to give up. Seriously. Like, why? Why? Why am I doing this? This is such bullshit, man. Have to move the RV in a rush. Then I get sick. Then I almost get shot over a parking spot. It just never fucking ends. It never ends until it ends. You know what I mean? Fuck, like, I want to live my life. I want to enjoy life. I want to do things, like, you know? But fuck, it's just impossible. Every day is just suffering. Miserable. Just a miserable, suffering existence. Struggling to survive. It just never seems to matter how hard I work. Or what I do, or anything. It's just all in vain. Or it all just backfires in my face, or it's just not enough, or something. Or a place goes out of business, or whatever. Or if work is going fine, then it's problems on the street with the RV. And the thing is, you know, if I had my own RV and that actually started up and ran and I could just drive and move myself, I could move it on my own schedule, you know, and so I wouldn't have all these fucking problems. Because as soon as I did start to have a problem, I mean, like right now, like I almost just got fucking shot right now. I could have just been, okay, I could have just jumped in the driver's seat and got the fuck out of this area right now. Right now. I could have been gone. But no, I'm still here. He's still in the RV right in front of me. I'm a fucking sitting duck. This shit doesn't even run. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna fucking go crazy and snap one of these days. Dude, I can't just move. So many people, goddamn, I can't just move to a different state. With what fucking money? I'm drowning in debt and losing my fucking car. Fuck. Bunch of fucking idiots. Everybody acts like I have all this money. Oh, just move here. Just do this. Just do that. I can't. I don't have fucking money. Fuck. He didn't threaten to shoot me. He kept reaching for his waistband like this, like, and getting it up into my face and like closing in on me, like acting like he's pulling it out, and saying he's with the business and that he was gonna fuck my shit up. My dad doesn't have money to help. My dad is about to file for bankruptcy. For fuck's sakes. Oh my god. That's why I'm about to lose a fucking car. No, I can't live with him either. Oh my god. I'm just so tired of everything. I just want to give up. It's just such bullshit. You can file for bankruptcy and keep your car. Well, I don't know. That they seem set on doing the bankruptcy their way. I don't know. That's what someone told me too, actually, that you can do that. I don't know if you want to jump in, and I don't know if you're even here in the comments. If you want to jump in and talk about that, you know who you are. But if not, that's okay. But yeah, I don't know though. I don't know what my dad's gonna do. The cat's doing alright, thankfully, at least for now. That's what I'm afraid of though. Like, I feel like I can't even leave the RV. And I need to go to work tomorrow. I already missed today. This is such bullshit, man. Fuck. I can't be missing work like this. Fuck. I really hope the owner can come and put me to another spot. Again, even though he just moved me. Oh my god. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Jose Goody says, yes, you can file and put the car there. Cold Truth News saying filing for bankruptcy will ruin your credit. Mary J's asking, what are my employment skills? See, the thing is, my employment skills are irrelevant right now. I mean, I already have a job that I'm having to call off on because of all these fucking problems on the streets. You know, and like some, people have already tried suggesting, like, just get another job. Like, are you even thinking? Like, I'm here telling you, like, I've been repeating this, like, a few times already, that I'm already having to call off work from my existing fucking job. Like, I'm already having problems with attendance at my existing fucking job because of problems on the streets. And you think I can just go and get another job and it's just all gonna be okay and I'm gonna show up every day on time to both jobs. Come the fuck on. It's like people don't even think or put themselves in my shoes. Ugh. This frustrates the shit out of me. Oh my god, these fucking people. I'm sorry, I guess, but fuck. I'm just not in a good mood today. Like, I almost just got shot over a fucking parking spot, for fuck's sakes. Over something that I didn't even do. Fuck. Whiplash is saying, you don't deserve this, Brian. You are such a great guy. And unfortunately, at this rate, I'm probably gonna end up just dead out here, alone on the streets. Nobody even wants to help me. And even if I try to ask for help, I get swarmed by a fucking mob of trolls trying to accuse me and call me a fucking scammer. It's such fucking bullshit. This is what I mean. Like, like that. Like, they all just love to fucking swarm to kick me while I'm down. That's why I just had it with this fucking world. Like, all I'm doing is suffering, and everyone's an asshole. I mean, not everyone, you know what I mean, but it's like, for the most part, there's so many fucking assholes. Like this one that almost fucking shot me, probably. I mean, I didn't actually see a gun, but, he was acting, like he didn't want to also get the cops called on him or something for brandishing a weapon. So he was like balancing a fine line or something, or maybe he was bluffing. I don't know, but he did have a security guard uniform. He could have been an armed security. Oh my god. Anything can happen out here. I could die. I probably just almost did like half an hour ago. Don't say I'm not gonna die. Anything can fucking happen. Any fucking thing. I seem to just be a magnet for it, unfortunately. For just all these negative, bad, wrong, backwards, evil things. Fuck. I'm gonna send you a cash app later, bro. What's up? Thanks, Cord Harris. whatever you can do to help. You know, oh, here's another thing too. I interesting. I just thought of this right now. It's a good thing because this is another point that I wanted to make. So the other night I went to go take a shower, and on my way out, there was like some guy standing at the front door of the place that was like, he was, I don't know, because it was like at 3 in the morning at the gym, and he was like standing by the entrance inside and just kind of like talking a lot. Probably another one of those people on drugs or something. And those like one of the security guards from the from the plaza right there hanging out. And he like they were all just like hanging out talking right there. And like the guy that worked there, like I don't know. Like he was standing real close to the door, and I was tired. I had just taken my shower. I just wanted to get to my car and go. So I started going to the door, and this guy, he starts opening the door on his side, like he doesn't like he's not like really moving to the side like right away, like he's still like kind of slow, and so I'm like I don't have time for this shit, and so I'm just like, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but like I just went straight for the other door pretty much, and I just opened my own door myself, but then like he started to like before I could start opening my own door, he started opening the other door on his side for me, and I just went and opened my own door, and like I didn't even look back or anything, and he made some kind of comment like, man, I opened the door for him. And so like basically I didn't want him to open the door. I wanted to open my own door. Now that I know the trolls might try to criticize me for this being like maybe kind of a dumb example, but I mean it was just something I thought of to use as an example. That there are numerous other things, other examples and stuff that I could have used to make the same point. But the point is when I want help, when I need help, I ask for it. When I don't, I just do it myself. I don't even want you to help me. If you start trying to help me, I'll be like, no, or I'll just, or like in that case, I just open my own door. So that's the point. So what I'm trying to say here is, when I'm here asking for help, it's because I really fucking need it. And you can criticize me all you want. You can call me a scammer, all this and that. But I mean, I'm being open, I'm being honest, I'm telling you what's going on with my life. If you don't believe, what's going on, if you don't, believe what I'm saying, if you don't believe the things I show in my videos, if you don't like my blue shirts, whatever, you don't have to watch this channel. You don't have to give me any money. You don't have to give me anything. You don't have to give me any attention. You don't have to give me the time of day. Nothing. You can just ignore me, click off, and go watch another video. Go watch, follow another YouTuber. You don't have to contribute anything. You don't have to anything. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just here putting my life story out on YouTube. I'm telling you how it is. And if you want to donate, if you're able to donate, great. Thank you. I very much appreciate it, and it helps me so much. And even if you can't donate or anything, and you just like watching these videos, you're more than welcome here as well. But please don't come on here and call me a scammer and say that I'm making everything up and all this bullshit and make all these stupid troll accounts every day impersonating me and all fuck. Like, this is another thing, like what I mean, I just seem to be getting like the worst humanity in the world has to offer. Like the ugliest sides of people, the evilest shit. You know, like how many people. Oh, thanks for the donation, Shayla. Got a 99-cent donation, looks like. Cool, thanks. That's gonna, all these little the super chats. But by the way, that I get through these live streams, they add up to the AdSense payments that I get from Google, from YouTube. So any little bit that you guys contribute through super chats through these live streams, that they do build up in that into those payments that I get when I reach that $100 threshold. The thing is, if I don't make $100 within a 30-day period, then the balance just rolls over into the next month, and then, and if I make, at least 100 within those 30 days, then I get paid about like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of the following month. So anyway, so yeah, so where was I? I was about to end this live stream about like 15 minutes ago, but there's just so much to talk about, I guess, and it's just, yeah. This guy is saying, I don't think you're a scammer, just a crybaby who wants to blame this life on other people. Well, fuck, dude, why are you even here? Fuck, dude. After hearing everything I just fucking gone through, and you'd want to say something like that. That's what I mean. I don't even want to be here anymore. It's such fucking bullshit. What's up, Esco? How do you say that? Esco Mobro. The 199 donation. Thanks for that, man. Really appreciate it. That brings me up, by the way, to about $3 here for my total. Greg says that RV owner sounds like a slumlord. Yeah, man, it took him a whole fucking week. Can't believe that shit. A whole fucking week. Like, he had plenty of time. The very first day that they posted those signs. The very first day. I let him know. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if I do everything right on my end, if I'm prompt with communication, all that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's why I keep saying it doesn't matter what I do or how hard I try. Everything just always has to keep going wrong. It's just such fucking bullshit. Such fucking bullshit. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just... And then I just fucking, I haven't even spent one day here. I was resting. I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden, yo, yo, my God, like, dude, what's up, Seen It? Thanks for the $1 donation. Brings you up to $4 now. Louise Betancourt saying $3 is a McDonald's cheeseburger. I know. Come on, I'm trying to be optimistic here. Hey, be positive. That's what everyone keeps telling me. It's something, like, uh, I'm just trying to be thankful. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Should have opened your door with a gun, Brian, says John B. I know, man. Well, but knowing my angry ass with a gun, there would be a body on the sidewalk right now. I'll just put it that way. And then I'll be wanted for murder. It's just like I feel like I just can't win no matter what I do. No matter what I do or how hard I work, I just can't win. I'm trying to do the right thing. I got a job. I'm working. I'm trying to hold and keep that job. And I just can't win. Like, what more can I fucking do? Just get another job? Come on. I already missed today. I already had to call off. And I had to call off for the last move, too. Just weeks ago. Like 2-3 weeks ago. Not even a month ago. I'm not even thinking about buying a generator. I just want I need stability. I just need to live in peace without fucking people trying to shoot me over parking spots. Seen it. What's up, Seen It? Thanks for an additional $2 donation, and also a note saying I hate boomers. Yeah, this guy was definitely a boomer. What's up, Ryan K? Oh my god. I just can't believe this is happening. I mean, some of these trolls can't believe these things I'm saying. I can't even believe it myself. Okay? Just to put it into perspective. I can't even believe this shit. This is truly unbelievable. So if you don't want to believe it, that is fine. You are more than free to refuse to believe anything I'm saying, but just don't come and attack me and call me a scammer. Holy fuck. Anyway, I just thought I'd emphasize on that point. Oh shit, what's up? Thanks, Eskimo Bro, for the $9.99 donation. Basically $10. Get yourself a dime bag. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that, man. Or ma'am. I don't know. Man or ma'am. So, wow, I got a 15, almost $16. So, see? That's a little bit more than a McDonald's cheeseburger. Seen it saying, I'm waiting for a crypto pocket to launch soon that will make me a millionaire. Once it does, I got you, bruh. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't crypto crashing like crazy? I'm like, I'm not an investor or anything. But that's just something I happened to hear about because it was like such a big deal and it was like all over the news and stuff. Like that it crashed, like, and just totally collapsed really hard. Greg says, crypto like everything else is crashing. John B saying, crypto is always a scam. Alaskan Whiskey saying, I got out of crypto before the crash. Good for you, man. Jose Cody saying, my investment keeps going up. Well, good for you, man. I'm about to die out here on the fucking streets. Getting shot over a parking spot. Man, some people just, some people just have it so easy and some people just don't. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute or two here. That's pretty much all there is to say, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds or even if I have a future at this point. Because at this rate, I'm gonna end up losing my fucking job. If I keep missing work, having all these stupid problems on the streets, and I'm never gonna be able to pay my dad. I'm trying to pay my dad, but it's just, fuck. If all this happens, I won't be able to pay him. He's gonna file for bankruptcy, forfeit the car, and I'm just gonna spiral, probably irrecoverably, past the point of no return. And I think I'll just leave it at that.